guys, and welcome back to my channel. It feels like forever since I last kind of came and spoke to you guys. I hope you guys are doing great. So today's video is something really exciting, at least I think so. And it's going to be a prelude to a 6-part series that will be starting as of next week Tuesday, or technically this week coming, this Tuesday coming, and it is going to be on the topic of building a healthy hair care regimen, aka embarking on a healthy hair care journey. Now, I've been blogging about hair for almost 6 years. Oh my gosh, it's been a while, and in that time, as I'm sure you guys can imagine, I've tried hundreds of products. I have tried my hand at loads and loads of different techniques with hopes of achieving certain hair length goals that I want, or hair thickness goals that I want, or hair moisture retention goals that I'm aiming for, etc. And I've even transitioned from being relaxed to natural. And you know, over the course of the years, I've learned so much about my hair, and I can genuinely say, you know, I understand my hair. I know when my hair is dry, I know when my hair is fragile, I know when my hair is in need of more moisture, I know when products don't work for me straight away. I just understand my hair, and it's taken a long time to do that. So I just wanted to come and kind of, you know, share everything that I've learned over the years with you guys in the form of a healthy hair care journey series. So yes, like I said, it starts on Tuesday, and in this video I just wanted to give you guys, excuse me, give you guys a heads up as to what you guys can expect. So 6 parts. The first part is probably not what you guys may be expecting. I feel like when I go online and look for videos on building a regimen, a lot of the time it starts with kind of products. But the first video for me that I think is really important to get out there is one that's talking about understanding your hair texture, understanding what kind of hair you have, and understanding your hair's needs, and also kind of areas of weakness that you may have. So just to kind of explain a little bit what I mean by understanding your hair texture, you know, just identifying what type of hair you have. Do you have thick hair? Do you have coarse hair? Do you have fine hair? Is your hair thin? Do you have high porosity or low porosity? Just understanding what your hair is like in terms of its texture. So not necessarily curl typing or anything like that. This video is for both naturals, relaxed, anyone transitioning, absolutely everyone. So I'm not talking about curl typing, I'm just talking about understanding the texture of your hair. It's really important, in my opinion, to understand that, because that will then help you to identify what products you want to maybe try, what products will work for you, which products may not work for you, which techniques may work for you and may not work for you. So just basically understanding your hair texture so that you can then, you know, make the rest of your regimen and your product choosing a lot easier. So that's going to be the first video. The second video is going to be called the Hair Care Essentials Kit, or Hair Care Starter Pack, or something of that sort. And it's basically just going to be looking at tools and products that I feel are absolutely essential to have in your hair care stash. Doesn't mean that you're going to use them all the time, but there may be a time when you need to run to them. So, for example, I finger detangle my hair, but best believe I have my wire tooth comb and my detangling brush at bay just for days where maybe I don't have time, when I'm just not bothered to finger detangle, and where it's important for me to at least have a detangling tool of some sort, rather than wash my hair without detangling and end up with a matted mess and breakage, which will probably be a result of that. So just looking at products and tools that are probably really key to have in your hair care stash, and that's going to include the likes of your moisturizers, your shampoos, etc. The next video is actually going to go into more detail on products. So, you know, there are 1,000,001 reviews on amazing hair products on the likes of YouTube, on blogs, etc. Which one do you pick for your hair? And this is why the first video I think would be important, because once you understand the texture of your hair, it may make product choosing a lot easier. The next video is going to be dealing with the wash day regimen. So breaking down the wash day, the pre-wash, the actual wash itself, and then post-wash hairstyling. That video is also going to talk about, you know, what to do with your hair during the week, and also, you know, how to style your hair for bedtime. The next video is going to be on the topic of top tips. So it's going to be a video that basically talks about extra things that you can do to your hair. So for example, how to take your pre-poo to the next level, or how to take your moisturizing experience to the next level. Are you moisturizing and sealing? Have you tried the LOC method, the LCO method? How to boost your scalp growth? You know, people talk about the inversion method, people talk about scalp massages. So just looking at those additional things that you can do. So in addition to the wash day regimen and weekly beauty styling or what have you, extra things that will hopefully boost the health of your hair. And finally, the last video is going to be a Q&A video and just a summary of everything, and at that point I will also have a resource which is going to be in a written form on the blog, which is basically going to just pull everything together so you guys can download it and check it out. And also guys, just to help me out, I would really appreciate it if you guys feel free to ask any questions that you want, you know, during the course of all of these videos, and I'm going to basically just pull them all together in the final video and answer all of the questions and answers, or as many as I can. So I hope you guys are looking forward to this series. I know I am. I put so much time and research into it, so I truly hope that you guys are going to be blessed. Tell your friends about it, and of course I would love for you guys to subscribe so that you can be notified of when these videos are going to be coming out. So I hope this video wasn't too long. The first video will be out on Tuesday, hopefully around about 6 p.m. GMT. So thank you guys so much for watching and have a wonderful week. Bye.